In the gun out the backseat of the car.
16-year-old Charleston White took the stand and testified against his friend, Antoine Doolittle, who sat just a few feet from him and listened intently.
He pulled off the hammer back on the gun.
And then what happened?
He fired it.
How can I help myself? That's all I'm asking.
I said, we can't, Woody, I can't make it any clearer.
The information I have, they want to hear it right now.
I mean, we can pass it to them.
You say you can pass it to them. I'm thinking something gonna happen today.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Somebody's supposed to get killed tonight.
Snitchwood and that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.
Ceddy, Fetty, Nash. Federale, Ceddy, Nash is on the menu today. And this is by request. I don't know if the person who actually made this video is who put it in my DM. I'm going to shout him out real quick. He requested I react to it. His name is Uncle Mike. Let me see if this is his channel, though. The actual channel is STL Views, St. Louis Views, STL. I'm not sure if he's the host or not, but I just loaded it up. The title says Ceddy Nash and Cepada, the 2014 Sacramento case explained. And his message to me was simply, review that for me if you can. He didn't even say please. How arrogant. He might be a setup. We already know Ceddy Nash been driving around LA ready to crash on me, man. But with no further ado, let's see in 2014 what Ceddy Nash had been up to. Seems to be a cold situation.
What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another one. And today we're going to be going over this incident with Ceddy Nash and his brother.
On January 14, 2014, Sacramento police responded to a late-night call that will be recorded as case number 2014-21617. That night, Ceddy name came up in reports, while Cepada Adams will face serious allegations tied to this incident. But there's a twist. Those allegations wouldn't last. So what really happened between Ceddy and Cepada? And why did the case take such a drastic turn?
I went to prison for 9 to 10 months for getting a ride to get a Sprite, and some weird shit happened, and you know what I'm saying, just taking some time, just being a man, dealing with my shit, you know. So I done been through all this shit. Ain't nothing you can really tell me about this street shit.
This is where the story gets even more complicated. In the Strawberry Manors hood day, Cepada called Ceddy Nash his blood brother.
My blood brother right here. This nigga hella bigger than me, but he's my youngest brother. But we been through it all. Like, nigga really been through it all.
Later in that same clip, another person brings up allegations about snitching.
I don't think like that.
You out here telling, B.
Yo, my mama.
Shut your mouth, nigga.
Worst thing that I can ever happen to me is one of my homeboys telling on me, one of my brothers that I trusted and telling on me. When we know what we joined into. We know I never been in.
At the same time, Ceddy Nash has told his own version of events, a version that he did say that led to his brother's arrest. And you have YouTuber Byron Blake adding fuel to the flame by bringing this all to light on his platform.
Shout out Brother Blake. Oh, my mama.
The question becomes, whose story do you believe? Do you stand with Byron Breakdown or with Ceddy's first-hand account?
We don't give about nobody's first-hand account. We gonna go with the facts in the black box. It's facts over feeling. And Blake, Brother Blake, Byron Blake, he done presented some facts, documents, times, and dates on my mama.
Either way, the case has created a storm of narratives, and the truth depends on who you choose to listen to.
So there's the factuals. So let's run it. Let's tell you exactly what happened. On the day that it happened.
This is your problem, Ceddy. You love to tell exactly what happened. Remember the old boom, boom, boom? Then getting in the car with the police, traveling with them, and talking to them about what had just happened. You still want to tell exactly what happened. Maybe you should stop yapping and telling what happened.
We chilling on the block on Western, me and my cousins. Chilling, drinking and stuff like that. Then what ends up happening is car rolls through once, pulls up, starts looking. Then it pulls up a second time, pulls up, starts looking. We don't know that they looking for one of the homies because they happen to be his family member. We don't know that. So I'm like, bruh, if they pull up a third time, I'm on them. Because in our minds, you looking for somebody, but you know what? Y'all gonna pull up with the, hey, where y'all from? And then y'all gonna let it rain. That's how it normally goes. If y'all didn't know that, let me help y'all. That's how it goes. So what ends up happening? I get on their ass. Boom. I catch up with them. Bow, bow, bow. AK-47. I don't know. I see some weird ass comment talking about, yeah, Ceddy Nash brother shot at him with a shotgun or shot in the air or something like that and anything like that. What?
Oh, you did the goofy like them kids we covered a couple weeks ago. A random card, meaning no harm, looking for an address, looking for a loved one. You trying to show out. It shot at some innocent people. Man, this dude is a clown.
Wrong. So what ends up happening is I let it rain. They hit left. They go down forward. Once they go down forward, next thing you know, I'm on their ass. I'm switching the gun from the right side to the left side so I could go ahead and boom, boom, boom. And then hit that little right. That's going to take me all the way to the freeways and I'll be home scot-free. But in the midst of me switching that shit and how fast I was going, the shit gets stuck. I smack into a fence. All I could do was try to smash on the brakes because it's over at this time. So I hit a fence. Black fence.
Nigga, how goofy is that? Man, I ain't never heard nobody do nothing. I'm clumsy. Man, I ain't never myself or heard of nobody just wiping out, crashing their own self on the slide, bro. This is some shit you just need to leave unsaid, man. This is a ridiculous story. You goofy at best.
The people, they take off. It is what it is. So what ends up happening? Somebody pops out and was like, man, you hit my people's fence. You hit my people's fence. I'm like, hey, bro, police coming. Look, here's my information. Tell everybody to go in the house.
You did not just dump a K on the block and then hand somebody your information. Man, somebody pull up on this nigga and smack the stupid out of him. Are you serious? Are you listening to this dude? Wow.
Dude take the information, he tell them all go in the house and all this stuff and everything like that. Police pull up. Once the police pull up, it's one officer. That one officer.
You're still there when the police pulled up? Let me get this straight. A car, unidentified, not posing any threat, drove by a couple of times. You unloaded with a chopper, tried to chase it down, wrecked your vehicle. Then you went to where you wrecked your vehicle into a gate. The owner of that property came out upset about the reckless damage done to his property. You offered this man your identification. Then you sat and waited for the police. This is getting good.
Officer pulls up. What does he do? He asks what happened. I say, man, I got shot at. He say, you got shot at. Where did they go? I point to the left.
So now you just talking to the police, offering information, lie snitching, incriminating who? Somebody that may be driving in that area with a gun. What, that is crazy.
Exact way that I was going to go because check it out. You hit the freeways right over there. Nobody gonna catch you. It's already too late. So boom. He like, oh, all right. He was like, what kind of car or anything like that? I said, I don't know, man. It's a dark vehicle. That's it. Me.
Man, I mean, the dark vehicle could have got blurred up around the corner immediately. And if they was dirty, it's your fault. You was a goofball.
Thinking to myself, well, niggas is already gone, so it is what it is. I'm about to get away with this. I got to, because if this nigga figure out that I'm the actual shooter, I'm going to jail.
You waited till he got there to figure that out, you stupid, slow tart. So if you actually dumped the chopper, excuse me, You should have been gone before you talked to the man that you gave your identification to. If anything, you're supposed to jump out, get on, and report your car stolen. I mean, if you're trying to think like how you claim how you trying to think, you thinking like America's dumbest criminal.
Because luckily, them shells, when they popped out, they went into the side of the car, like where the little passenger seat is at and everything like that. So it ends up happening. Cops say, get in the car. I'm thinking to myself like, oh, shit, nigga.
Notice that little phrase, everything like that. Loose Lips uses it a lot. I notice it's a liar's crutch to keep them going on to their next thought and everything like that. Oh, mama. Start noticing that.
I go to jail, but he don't put the cuffs on me. So I'm like, ooh. So then he pulls up to the exact spot that I was shooting at. He say, is this it right here? I'm like, shit. I'm like, yeah. He like, all right. He hop out of the flashlight, get the lift.
You're doing more than just lie snitching. You're also telling them some truth about the actual location that the felonious acts took place.
And everything like that. I'm already knowing, nigga, you ain't finna get no shells. The shells in the vehicle. My cousins at this time, they're going down to the damn to the car. They crank it up, put it off the jack and stuff like that, drive the car down the street and everything like that, take out everything and stuff, and we just gonna leave it at that one right there. Boom. They cleaned it up. So the cop is told, hey man, come down here. I'm in the back, I can hear it. He told, come down here. So he busts a right, he go down forward, pull it to the left. There's a big ass vehicle that I did not remember. So it's a big, I think like an Expedition or something like that or anything like that. Car doors all open. It looks like, to my eyes, oh shit, niggas have stole the car and ran off. So I'm like, oh damn. So the cops say, hey, is this the vehicle? I'm like, I don't know. He's like, is this the vehicle? I'm like,
wow. What about, hell no. No, that ain't it. What the
no. And I know you need me to say yeah, but I don't know, man. No. Soon as I say no, the nigga pull up. I see the homie, my brother, and the other homie. I'm like, what the hell? Mind you, I ain't recognize this damn vehicle. I ain't know it's the homie shit or anything like that. So I'm sorry, immediately. I'm like, hey man, nah, this ain't the vehicle, bro. This ain't the vehicle. That's my brother right there. Nigga, that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Cause now I'm like, damn, they about to really try to get these niggas. Now I know what you niggas about to say, why are you thinking in your head to be adamant to say no?
So they gaffling some niggas for a lie you told. You lied told on them and got them incriminated. This is crazy.
You said, I don't know, and said no suffice? Yeah, but I still gotta let that nigga know, hey, bruh, nah, that's my brother, nigga. That's where I messed up at. Because me admitting that nigga was my brother, oh, that made it so ugly. So what ends up happening is, I get back, boom, take off, go home, car messed up and everything like that. That's it. That's the whole story, but here's what ends up happening. 2 days later, I get a call. The homie, he like, hey, man, what's going on? You said nigga shot at you? I said, what? Nigga, meet me on the block right now. What you talking about? He like, yeah, man, the police said that you said this and said that. And I'm like, hell nah, nigga. I'm like, instantly like, nah, nigga. That ain't, hell nah. What, nigga? Y'all crazy as hell. I said, no, you niggas did it.
Man, but you told the police somebody shot at you, and when you first saw the vehicle, you said, I don't know. And then you didn't get adamant that it wasn't the vehicle until you said you saw it was your people's. Man, as long as this story has been around, I can't believe this is the first time I played this close attention to it. Y'all been letting this nigga skate this long, bro? Y'all, man, these YouTube streets is corny as
And he like, oh, all right. So I get a cuz face and everything like that. And I'm like, damn. So what ends up happening when they get arrested?
You get in his face for what? because the police came and hollered at him because of some shit you told him about you getting shot at, victimized because you did some goofies? Man, this is the goof troop story of the century.
Homie let me know, hey, bruh, shit, nigga. We was driving this shit. Mind you, these niggas was speeding at the time that I'm shooting. So these niggas is speeding, and that's what they got pulled over from. I ain't make no goddamn 911 call, nigga. I see what Shawty trying to say and all that. I'm the shooter. Why the hell would I call 911? Added with, we had spot shotter and a whole ton of people. So
You the shooter, but you implicated somebody else. Anybody else but you said. You told the police somebody else did it.
there's that part. But I know what niggas is gonna try to do and try to say. So I instantly was like, nah, cuz what the hell? Mind you, at the same time, I'm living in LA. I'm not even staying in Sac.
You might as well stop saying cuz like that. That shit don't even sound organic. It sounds so forced and out of place.
That's the part where niggas mess up at. I'm living in LA at that time. So, what ends up happening? Well, that night, when them niggas got arrested, they got tested for this thing called gunshot residue, aka GSR. Y'all know about it in the YNW Melly case. Y'all know what happened? Oh, there was none. That's why my brother ain't get charged or found guilty or whatever. That's why all he got is violation of probation.
Whoa, so the GSR saved him from your initial statement, and he ended up with violation of probation. He gonna try to blame it on the speed, and this dude is corny, cuz you was a rat.
But let's run y'all BS and stuff like that. Let's say
you're not a part of this S. Boom, boom, boom.
It's LOLD.
You can talk about it, better be about it. One thing for sure, they gon' see about it. Your family might have to grieve about it. Yeah, better stay on point, stay strapped, don't leave without it. Cause some hitters out, they don't leave without it. Your family might have to grieve about it. You can talk about it, better be about it. One thing for sure, they gon' see about it. Your family might have to grieve about it. Yeah, better stay on point, stay strapped, don't leave without it. Cause some hitters out, they don't leave without it. Your family might have to grieve about it. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah. Keep it for protection. Don't know me, don't know you, act up. I'ma show you it's best that you get to stepping. If the tool come out, it's gon' shoot, no, it's all rules. Don't pull it if you ain't gon' use it, God. Why you made niggas so stupid? I swear my mind, I'm losing. Get on my grind, stick to it, put in overtime, shit booming. So addicted to touching them racks, been bagging and flushing them packs. Been grip, no, I ain't going back. I get low on the pole, that's a fact. Let the hood but still stuck in the trap. Let them die, I can't fuck with no rats. Do or die where I'm from, how I live. Even when I don't got, I still give. Always been the one they could call on. Shoulder to lean on, could fall on. But I had to focus on my own. Shit changed, got a family of my own. Even when I don't got, I still give. Do or die where I'm from, how I live. Let them die, I can't fuck with no rats. Left the hood but still stuck in the trap. You can talk about it, better be about it. One thing for sure, they gon' see about it. Your family might have to grieve about it. Yeah, better stay on point, stay strapped, don't leave without it. Cause some hitters out and they don't leave without it. Your family might have to grieve about it. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah. First 48, I ain't tryna be the 48. I be tryna be the murder case, so I gotta keep it on my waist, yeah.
It wasn't even me, bro. I'm finna keep it a buck with you.
Please do that. Please do that.
I just want to go home.
Tell
so
me
if I keep it 100, I'm gonna be able to go home.
Be honest with me. Tell me why.
So, bro, this what happened, man.
I'm letting that puzzle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.